Good morning. I'm going to show you the proper way to apply LipSense. You want to first make sure that your lips are clean and dry. I usually take a dry washcloth and make sure that no moisture is on my lips whatsoever. I make sure that when I put on my foundations or my moisturizers that I make sure it's all off because you want the product to bond to your lips. So I'm going to start with my first color, and this is actually Purple Rain. And I am going to make this my base color. You want to make sure when you're applying LipSense that you shake the tube thoroughly to blend it. You'll hear the little beads inside the blending beads. And then you want to make sure that you go in one direction. You don't want to go back and forth because you may be taking some of the product off and you want to make sure it stays on. So I always start from one corner and go to the other and then do the top. Give a few seconds in between for drying time. You want to make sure you get down into the waterline as well. I always go back to the inside. And when you're applying LipSense, you can see how I'm not wanting to keep my lips together because it's tacky. Before you put your gloss on, you'll feel it very, very tacky, very dry. Don't let that concern you because you're gonna put gloss on afterwards and that tackiness will leave. Another thing you wanna make sure you do, especially as we get older, you wanna make sure that you pull your lips taut when you're putting it on. You wanna go like this because you wanna make sure the product gets down in all the little lines and crevices. So I'm gonna pull my lips taut and I'm gonna do a second layer. This is Purple Rain. Give it just a few seconds to dry. And then I'm coming behind with a color called Rose Ice. Rose Ice is a little bit lighter color. It has a light frost to it. This is going to be my third layer. Just kind of gives a little icy look to it. Let that dry. Doesn't take too long in between to dry, just a few seconds. And then when you finish, you're gonna wanna top it off with one of our glosses, and we have quite a few different glosses. This happens to be just our clear glossy gloss. It probably has the highest concentration of shea butter. It will allow your lips to feel moisturized. You'll love the feel of it once you put the gloss on. Use it liberally. And if you're a new LipSense user, feels great. If you're a new LipSense user, you want to be sure you keep this gloss with you at all times. You want to reapply it multiple times throughout the day. As soon as your lips feel dry, you're going to want to reapply the gloss. That's going to also help prolong the color of your LipSense. But anyway, now I'm good to go. You'll see nothing comes off, maybe a little bit of gloss, but nothing comes off. The color will be there and stick most of the day. Enjoy your day. Hope this helps.